Hello guys, this is Cyrus. I'm creating a header for a website. So the project is called Responsive Web Design. So let me go to my videos. No, let me open my VS Code. Yeah, so already put up a folder, so logos, index.html, I've style.css. So let's just start on the index.html. So at this point, I'll start with the meta, which is just start with purchasing name is equal to description. Description. So this is a description for search engine optimization. So let me just assemble HTML document. Let's just call it. Let me start with the tag. Do for essay. Do for essay, and then the content. So do a platform for developer to share now. This is not it. So let's just do for us it's a non-profit organization provides provides training in uh, IT, I guess. Let's just say in IT, but that's for stack development. That's for stack application development. Development to the South African youth. Yes. Then let's go and you can just put keywords, I guess. Just say meta. Keywords to for say non-profit, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Those keywords are fine. So let me go to meta author. So author, I'll just write my name, which is Nekomama. So this is just for training purposes. I'm an instructor at for say for programming me coding. So this is just for training purposes. So that is why I just use their website. And then so this is the title. So this will appear on the address bar of the website. So this won't be visible on the page. So let me go there. So let me just first go to line number one. So this is just a declarations that this is HTML version 5. So this is just for the language that the browser can. So this is just English, hence we have language as an attribute. So this is just English. And then we have character set. So this is just for symbols, images. And then we have line number 5. So this is just for a responsiveness for such that your website may look good on mobile cell phone, tablets, and other screens. So this is just for different screen sizes, how the website should look in different screen sizes. And then this is just for search engine optimization. So this is just for documentation. So this is a title for search engine optimization as well. So now let's begin. So if we're writing a header, obviously, we come here. Okay. So the website supposed to have a header, it's supposed to have a main, it's supposed to have a footer. So on the main, we're supposed to have different section, different articles, different figures. So now this is video number one. So of how to create a responsive website or how to create a responsive web application. So we'll start with the header. Create header in HTML and then style our header and then make it responsive. So first thing first, let's just write the header. So header is a semantic tag because the word header, it's a header, so it's named the element it's named after its job. So on my header, I want to have let's just say I want to have address. At the same time, I want to have social links. So on the right, I want to have social links, social media links. Then on the right, I want to have, sorry, on the left side, I want to have on the left side, I want to have addresses an address for say, and then on the right side, let's just say contact information. Let's just say contact info. On the right corner, I want to, on the upper right corner, I want to have contact information. Then on the right corner, I want to have social media icons. So just write contact info like this. So this is just contact info, and then I want to put some icons for obviously. So this is just let's say I class like this, and then it's fab, just put it's fab, and FA, and then let's start with the address, I guess. It's location, I'm not sure, but I'll look it up. It's location. There's also didn't write that. Then I can just say like this. So let's look for the address of Do for SA. Let's go to their website. Let's just write Do for SA. Just write up. So go down there. So there's the address, corner of Hancock Street and Market Street North End. Let's put it there. Let's put it there, and then Control V like this. And then secondly, so I want this to be followed by, yeah, a phone, obviously. Then the email. So yeah, then we go and collect the cell phone number. There is the cell phone number. It's nice. Control C. Then let's put the cell phone number there. So okay, I'll explain this after I've done. And we come and put the this. So this is the email address. Let's copy that, Control C, and then let's put it there, Control V. Pro at 24sa.org like this. Now, what do I want to do now? Okay, let's just go there. Let's test our website and see how it looks. Oh, there, it looks like that. Corner of Hancock Street, 041, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, I want to do this. Let me get all of that. So, obviously, I still studying. So, let's try to make the icons appear. So, I want to add CSS, the link. I want to add the link. So, there's a link. So, this is external CSS. This is Cloudflare. So this just that it allows us to use font or some icons such as phone, envelope, location, whatever. These are just this external link is for icons. So I can also add another external link for style as well. So I'll just say link like this and style. Then I'll just say, I'll just have to write this style.css. So this is style.css like this. And then we're going to say output. So this is my output. Blah blah blah. Let's try and fix this. So this. Let's use this marker because that one it's not showing anything. Ah, the location. Is it FA marker? Okay, let me just do this and see if there will be any changes. Let's try different stuff. Okay. So this is for let me do it like this. Oh, there it is. So now we have this, we have this, we have this. So now I have that icon, this icon, this icon. So now the icons are appearing. So I have fast FA map marker, and then I have also fast FA phone, I have fast FA envelope. So these are just icons and address, icon, address, icon, address, icon, address. So now let me add the social media icons. So just say dot social icons like this, and then let's add them. So we have Facebook, we have Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. Now let's see them. So there they are: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram. And then now, what are we going to do? Now, let's just style them up. Let's just style them up. Let's go there. So let's start on the body section. So in the body section, I have to reset the margin and padding. And then I have to set the font family to Arial, Sans, and Ref. And then let me create a header now, like this. Yeah. Let's start with the background. Background, like this. Background, color. So like it's yellowish. I don't know that color, but it's orange. Let's try orange. Orange. Yeah, that color seems like orange. Let's look it up. So, so this is the color. Yeah, it's quite close. It's quite close. Yeah, this is the color. This is the color. Yeah. Mine is a little bit stronger. So this is just weak. It's more like yellow. Yeah, I'm not good at colors, but yeah, it's similar there. So that is a background color. So the color now must be white. It's just the color of the text. Let's set it to white like this. It's white. So this is white as well. And then what else are we going to do? So the display must be set to flex. Let's set the display to flex and then justify content space between. So now this is on the right, this is on the left. If obviously this is what I wanted. And then let's try to. So this is fine. Now what else can we do? Now let's just style the contact info. So now we want to come here and style these. I want to style this. So let me go there. Let me just do this. So now let's say header contact info like this. But some of this. Let's see like this. So now I have this, guys. Let me just explain. So now, obviously, I have contact info. Now the flex. So when you're flexing items, they just appear horizontal. But then when you set the column, for instance, let me set let me just like this. So I can just say flex direction. When you add a flex direction, let's add a flex direction. So to column, meaning they will go vertical instead of horizontal. So let me just do this. See, that is column like this. So, but once I get rid of the column like this, they appear like that. Again, let me explain some part, this gap. So if what happens if I don't have a gap? This. So flex items, it's item, there's no space in between. So that is flex. So there's just no space in between. There's item next to another item next to another item. So it's just like so it's wise to always add a gap like this. Gap. Okay, let's say 18 pixels like this. So now I have a gap which is 18 pixels. And then I have the address, I have the contact number, I have the contact email. At the same time, look at the right corner there. There's no padding there. That's why they appear like that, the social media icons. Fix that in a bit. So yeah. So let me go there and try to fix this part just fine, I guess. This is address. So this is address, this is contact number, this is email address, physical address, email address. Okay. Now let's try and fix this part, which is the social media icons. So let's go there. So now we're here now on social icons. So I have a header there. Let's go there. Let's say header, social icons. Okay, let's go there. Oh, so padding, still left with padding. Padding, padding. Let's try 5 pixels. Let's start with 5 pixels. Like this. Hmm. Start with 5 pixels, and then let's start with this. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. Let's try this. So I want these to be the same line as this one, just like here. So I'll just do this instead. Header social records. Okay, let me just do this. Display X. Let's see. Yeah. And then gap must be 18 pixels. And then what else that I want to fix this? Add a connection for this. I have display, and then I have a gap, the padding, 20 pixels. Let's see what's going to happen. Ooh, padding top. Let's try padding top because this one padding top. Let's try 5 pixels. Let's try 20 pixels. Oh, but it's they're still attached to that. The pairing seems to be not working for some reasons. Okay, let's social icons. If I do this, oh, Control Z. Let me just say, oh, no way. Contact info. No, I'm staring at the wrong sections. That is why, because I was like, what's really happening? Okay, so let's come here and fix pairing top, pairing top. Let's try 10 pixels. And so header dot social icons. Let's start on social icons like this. Let's start here. And then it displays flex as well. Display flex. Let's display good. Display flex. Let's see. Yeah, and it's coming together. Then let me press the padding to 15 and see. Yeah, 15 pixels, fine. Now let me add a gap. Uh, our gap, let's say 18 pixels. Like this. 18 it is. So padding top. So let's just call it padding everything. Yes. So those are my social icons. So now I have social icons. They are aligned with the address information, so contact information. So this is physical address, contact number, I have email address, and then I have Facebook, they have Twitter, they have LinkedIn, I have Instagram. So now I want to style A. So now A is just this link. So let me go there. Just say, yeah, text decoration none. So text decoration just removes the default color as well as the default underline for A. The element A always have that underline, that color which is blue. So this just removes text decoration, removes that. So color is white. So as you can see now, my color is white. It looks white. It looks this way. Let's look, yeah. Now, what else can we do? We can add a hovering effect such that when you hover over these, they'll just let's choose blue. When you hover over Facebook, it will appear blue. Up blue, blue, blue. Yes. Let's go there. Say header, social icons, icons A, and then just say I, and then make this over. Let's just set the color to blue like this. Yeah. So when you hover over Instagram, it becomes blue, LinkedIn becomes blue, Twitter becomes blue, Facebook becomes blue. Yeah. So now, what else can you do? Now I want to add a navigation bar. Let's add a navigation bar so that we can complete our header. Add a navigation bar. Navigation bar like this. Or else we can just stop here for today on the header section only. In this header section only. But let's just make our header responsive. So let's make our header responsive. Let me add a comment, a responsive design there. So to make the header responsive, it's very simple. So it's just you do the same thing. That's what I like. So okay. Imagine just Control X and click this. Yeah. So what's really happening, guys? As you are aware that this is flex display. So when you're adding flex direction, it goes like this. So on mobile cell phones, we want this to appear like this, such that it goes like this instead of going like this on small screens. If we say that, oh, okay, this information cannot fit like this, it cannot fit like this. We want it to be vertical instead of horizontal. So that is what we call a responsive web design. So we're saying for screens that are 600 pixels and lower, the head must have a flex direction, which is column, and items must be aligned at the center. So that is just first thing. That is the header. So when we're talking about items that are on the header, we're talking about these two items. We're talking about the contact info and the social icons. And now let's then yeah. So as you can see, the info it looks like this on mobile cell phones, but then when you increase the screen, it goes like this. It goes horizontal. So that is it, guys. That is how you create a header. And follow me on this channel. On the next topic, we'll be talking about how to create a navigation bar and how to make it responsive. We'll just add a navigation bar. So we'll add a logo on the left, and then we'll add so we'll just add a navigation bar with the logo and with the links, IDs, and so on. So thank you guys.